Yeah, I know I'm late as hell, but I was real high intensity when I previously recorded my reaction to UFC 152, and yeah, I was not pleased with the outcome, so I'm redoing the video. Late as hell. Shoot me. What are you gonna do? You're not gonna do anything about it. You're gonna watch it, or you're gonna shut it off. Let's see. Oliveira versus Cub Swanson. Fucking A. That was serious. I mean, damn, Cub Swanson. Really? You had to break his fucking orbital socket? I mean, I didn't do any research afterwards. Did he break his orbital socket? Because I've never quite seen such a delayed. Like, that's that kick in the nuts reaction. You know, you get hit in the balls and it takes a second for everything to process, and then, oh, my balls! Overhand right. Oh, my face! Wilt. Like a leaf in a fall weather. That was serious. Way to go, Cub Swanson. That shit was gangster. Who else was it? Give me a minute. My wife's complaining I had to make the baby a cup because she does not feel like coming down here to make a cup. I'm going to pause this and I'm going to get right back to Hollett versus Hamill. Copy that. You wait right there. Alright, where was I? Yes, okay. Roger, what was it? The Canadian guy, Roger Hollett versus Matt the Hammer Hamill. Um, Hamill had just come out of came off retirement, yeah. I think he should have stayed on retirement. That was a really sloppy, ugly match. Hollett, I feel bad for you because I feel like they just wanted Hamill to snag a win, and they considered you to be like, I can. And, you know, I feel like you might have sold yourself short a little bit in that fight because you had him with that. I'm trying to remember because UFC 153 just ended, so I'm trying to remember back. But yeah, you had that turnaround elbow, I think, or turnaround hammer fist when he was going for the single, and you dazed him, but you just didn't follow up on it. And a couple other times you caught him with a nice, punch or whatever, and just didn't capitalize and got snuggled out. It's kind of a sloppy, sad fight. But yeah, Matt Hamill, you should have probably stayed retired. I liked you on Ultimate Fighter and all that stuff, but yeah, no, not working out. Okay, who else fought that night? Fucking giblets. Michael Bisping. You proved my prediction way wrong. And, I guess I kind of underestimated you. Hats off to you. They say the Brits can't wrestle. Well, shit. You single-handedly smashed that stereotype to bits. And, not to take anything away from Michael Bisping, although I cannot stand his arrogant personality. Not to take anything away from his fighting, but it seemed like once there was that unacknowledged eye poke in the second round. Oh, I got a pretty good memory. After the unacknowledged eye poke in the second round, it seemed like Stan just lost his mojo completely, and you know, I don't know. Brian Stan, you did not look like yourself. Similar to like what I said about Hollett, I feel like you could have just, when you were dinging him up, you just, didn't follow through on it. It is what it is. Finally, the English beat the Americans at something. Let's see, what other fight was that? Oh yeah, Mighty Mouse versus Benny. Yeah, I called that one. I mean, Mighty Mouse, that dude, yeah, yeah, ha ha ha, non-stop. It's like a fucking Mexican jumping bean. But I think Benny's the Mexican. But either way, that was that was one hell of a fight. Hats off to both guys. Congratulations. You're both pioneers. At the weight class. I mean, it was a good fight. It went down to the bitter end, and it was a clear winner. The better man won, and awesome. I think Dodson's gonna end up fighting Mighty Mouse, and that's gonna be like in Legend of Zelda 2, where you gotta fight Shadow Link, because they're pretty much the same guy, except Dodson's a little more wacky parkour type of noodle woodle doodle shit, and Mighty Mouse is like 100% pure, crisp, clean technique. He's like a, I don't even fucking know. He's like a demonstrational video on fast forward. Good shit. And then the fight with John Jones and Vitor Belfort. John Jones, you son of a bitch. I talk a lot of shit on John Jones. I, 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 I don't even know what to say. That was fucking pretty amazing because I don't know what I know the next day they said that he could have had possible nerve or ligament damage. That was ridiculous. I mean, at the end of the fight, he was using the belt like a sling. Showed serious heart. Ended in the fourth round, as I predicted. Didn't think Vitor would get submitted, but even with that jacked up arm, Jones is just a big, strong, scary motherfucker. Lord knows I wouldn't want to fight him. But you're gonna lose. Glover's gonna get you. That's my prediction. But Hendo might even pull it off. We'll see how that pans out. But yeah, my whole gimmick, I guess, is that I'm a shit talking, arrogant bastard. But my shit talking is based on truths, and then I base my opinions on truth. And although outside of the cage, I do not like Bisping or John Jones in this event, you guys did the do. So I give credit where it's due. Yeah, I'm here, and I'm ready to talk more shit. So as the MMA world turns, I will be watching. And thank you guys for watching. Fucking Terrence, signing off.